Right, yeah, absolutely. You've joined us at possibly the most eye-catching car. That's going to be eye-turning straight away. He's Irish. But hang on, there's something about Irish drivers. So I'm with Clarke Hatton. Hi, Clarke.
Hello.
Now, he's come over to hopefully and very likely dominate Drift League. Can I say that? Right, what has brought you to Drift League? That's the big question on a lot of people's minds.
We've been in the IDS for a while, and we did Drift League a couple of years ago, and we had some success. We came back because there's way more variety of tracks, and just change it up a little bit.
I saw that there's a big piece about testing the car. How is the car? Is another big question.
We did so many laps today that we think that the gearbox and clutch is overheating, so it started popping out of gear and then stupid stuff. So, I mean, hopefully it's cooled down for qualifying, and we'll let it cool down for battles, and whatever happens, we'll send it anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, it's really good to see you out, and as you'll see, hopefully from the live stream later on, the surface was wet, got drier, and very tricky in practice, and hopefully less tricky in qualifying. But with all of this, that's a big question again, and probably the last question here, right? Formula Drift.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it.
We built the car in such a short time because we had to get, of course, the boat. The car just wasn't in any good state. We had a really good time in New Jersey, but the tires were old and they just shredded away. So in my chase, that was my only chance of actually doing well in the whole season, and everything just went. So we left. We're taking 2 years to get some testing going, and hopefully head back out next year.
Yeah, no, I think that in itself is very exciting. Should we see what he's made of? Pretty sure we've got some footage. Let's take a look.
Oh, right.
Right, we've joined Clarke Hatton later in the day. By now you would have seen videos, you would have seen us talking to him in the track invasion, but we're now at the post end. And, well, he's out, but it's not a straightforward out. He did face someone quite aggressive. And I think that doesn't take anything away from the skill that Clarke has. And I'm not just saying that, Clarke, because one thing that I saw in your runs was a high level of consistency. Yeah. You practiced and practiced, you were dialing different levels of grip and playing, as you said, testing, working out the car. So your biggest takeaway from today is?
I don't understand the question.
Oh, come on!
I didn't hear you.
I said, what's the biggest takeaway from today?
Like negative? Or...
No, positive.
Oh.
Positive takeaway. It could be any takeaway.
Well, we know that the clutch issues are over, and the gearbox was just damaged from the clutch failing previously. So, you know, we can take away the car. Yeah. Hopefully next round will be as perfect.
Yeah. And that sounds very promising. Like, the car, genuinely, if that's letting him down, then I have no doubt Clarke will be coming to get you.